you some of this Wonderverse DLC Action 38, Episode 38. This is going to be the 49th day that I have consecutively tried this DLC. For the most part, we have seen some updates in the system, and we have seen some things coming up very soon that are going to be taking place in the near future as updating and helping the game to get better. For the most part, we're going to do a lot on this character. Let's get right into it. There's not going to be a lot of talking because I have at least 2 hours before resets and it starts all over again, and then I could do everything all over again. So let's get right to it. For the most part, I have a lot of great looking characters on the list that I got to show you in the near future, and we just added a recent new member, Monsieur. But for the most part, we're talking about Razor right now. Let's do this as fast as we possibly can, and let's see if we can't go down. We're gonna try to see if we can't go down today. All right, let's stay tuned.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes.
Wonderful to see you again, friend. Ares has a small stash of source wall fragments here. We will take back the merge.
Crunch!
You will not prevail. Relent.
Stop that!
Happy to find you. For the good of all.
Fool. else, I will crush you!
Fantastic Aphrodite!
You will pay in blood.
I'll return the favor! No!
You want my blood?
Athena, forgive them. You will fall.
You want my blood? Interesting technique.
Athena! Find me!
Hardly felt that. You will serve as a warning.
Bombshell Diana seems especially concerned with my well-being. I don't think I've ever met anyone so
We
eager to
will
help.
restore honor to Themyscira.
Thank you for coming with me to investigate.
No! No!
What I do now, I do for you. When my task is done, you will thank me.
Own your actions, you coward. I will fight for peace.
I'm not broken yet. I will not yield. I shall not fall. You were unworthy. You won't stop me. You were unworthy.
Amazonian magic is similar across all worlds. We must disrupt the
You
spell
won't
it
stop me.
bestows.
I shall not fall. I'm not broken yet. I will not yield. No! You were unworthy. You won't stop me. I'm not broken yet.
One statue lacks a weapon and shield. How odd.
Yield. I shall not fall.
A relic should be placed on the empty pedestal. But which relic? These Greek symbols are the key. Choose wisely. Well done.
No!
I am Wonder Woman.
I shall not fall. You won't stop me.
Queen Diana, you cannot claim to help as you act against us. Explain yourself.
Atlantis is a threat that boiled over in my world. I cannot allow it to boil over here.
I will not allow an attack on innocent Atlanteans.
I knew you would think it wise to interfere, but it is too late. I have sent ahead my personal guard, and you will not get past me. You'll regret that. Hera be with me. I am the queen. You'll regret that. Hera be with me.
Battles leave scars.
I am the queen. This is the price of battle. Well struck. Now my turn. Well struck. Now my turn. I am the queen. This is the price of battle. Hera be with me. You'll regret that.
You were unworthy.
I had hoped to give the Council this last reserve of source power. Tragic that I must use it to escape my own sisters instead.
She dares pretend her selfishness is generosity. Pursue her. Bombshell Diana was on a mission in Atlantis and should be able to help you. I must.
You're a sight for sore eyes. If you want to know who you can punch, the answer is everyone. In this world, Real Swell Gal was helping gather source
I'm not
fragments when
broken
bam,
yet.
Poseidon's creatures attacked. Then the Queen's Guard attacked. And then Queen Diana attacked all glowing like, and then Poseidon arrived. And now they're duking it out.
Stand down.
It's good to hear from you. How you doing,
You're
Bob?
pitiful.
Nice try.
You guys heard? The Halloween event is coming up very soon. I hope you guys are ready. Halloween is around the corner, man. The next event is Halloween. You're gonna have double the stuff to do.
The surface makes
And
you
I think
weak.
this is like the best holiday to pick up trinkets. The trinkets are actually really good. Some of them shield you, some of them do really good attack. They do a lot. They do a lot.
The tides of fate brought you and your source fragments to me.
So now it's time to fight
The
Poseidon.
seas will surge once more with Poseidon's might.
You're all wet, Poseidon.
If I'm saying it incorrectly, remind me. I'm saying it incorrectly. No, I don't think so.
Such hubris, mortal.
What's the story with this dad-blamed water?
It obeys my every whim. Rise, waters of the abyss. I will not recede. Water remembers.
You guys remember the days that this was glitching? They fixed it. Oh my goodness.
Gods are eternal. Water remembers. Arise, my soldiers of the sea. Waters of the ocean, protect me.
There won't be enough, Poseidon.
Gods are eternal. I will not recede.
Gotta help the healer. Make sure that our ads are not on the healer. Stressing the healer out or anything.
Bombshell attack.
I got a bigger job. Chaos is nothing compared to what you actually think, man. It's just a background noise before you even see the attack on.
Mortal.
You gotta know what is powerful.
Erupt! Waters of the abyss!
Those rings of water will
Enough.
blow a fuse.
Take the fragments. Hades and Zeus will rise while I sink. I must find another way to keep up with my brothers.
What's there to keep up with? Oceans, earthquakes, horses? You're tops.
Sweet child, have you not wondered why the source fragments fall upon such god-touched locations? The sphere of the gods, our source of power, is crumbling, and the mortal world will follow.
Nothing crumbles on my watch. I'm Wonder Woman, and we've got a whole council. We'll sort this out. You'll see.
Imperial Atlanteans clamor for Queen Diana's blood. Drive the murderous thieves from our shores. The Imperial Atlanteans are convinced that the inert fragments will help them in their Ares attempts to harry our weakest front with magical creatures.
The gods would prey on us to bolster themselves. Show them how this prey. Agents of Apocalypse must pay for their trespass. See to it.
Atlantean scum! They use devices to force the sea creatures into service. Destroy those devices! You will go no further.
Face assassin! Imperial forces never back down! I will weather the storm. Float above it! Float above it! Waters protect me. Ha! I will weather the storm. Face assassin!
Atlantean scum! They use devices to force the sea creatures into service. Destroy those devices! Thank you for your assistance. We shall win this war.
Imperial forces never back down! Vengeance will be ours!
You weak and useless! How dare you!
Wars are not won in a day. Retreat for now, my vassals.
You make me laugh. You can't hurt me. That hurt!
You will pay in blood.
I am in your debt, outsider.
I must get back to the battle. Thank you.
We need magic to break through the wall protecting Hera.
On your signal, I
I
will
warned
unleash
you.
a magic to destroy Athena's protective barrier.
By the power of the gods, I destroy the barrier! You were unworthy. Athena, guide my hand.
Well fought, mortals. But now nothing stands between you and the goddess of battle. You mortals would challenge the goddess of wisdom in battle while she leads a contingent of Olympian warriors?
Why don't you show your mug instead of hiding behind your goons?
Bring down a rain of arrows upon them!
You dare defy me?
You think you are worthy to fight Athena? You risk the fury of a god.
The Amazons won't take this lying down, Hera. Today, we give you what for. You'll be in sad shape.
I feel no pain.
Athena's down,
I
and the
warn
Olympians are
I
taking
am
a power.
Athena, goddess of
Our
war.
failure has consequences. We must succeed next time. I'm grateful for your help.
Go no further! I will strike you down. I fight for my home!
Steppenwolf, Calabac, that source power is my birthright. Press forward.
You've earned
and
my
destroy
rage.
any who stand in your way.
Show the raiding parademons our collective
You
strength.
anger me.
Your tactics are flawed.
Oh! We Destroying Calabac is no easy task. Ah!
You're getting on my nerves.
Calabac, this is a chance to prove yourself.
Calabac is down.
Failures.
Now we come
Return
to
to
Steppenwolf.
Apocalypse and report directly to me.
You won't stop
Temper
me.
your joy along with your steel. Fanatics will
This
always
will
return.
not be denied, and that is not who I must take the source fragments from.
Hey, what's going on, Rylan?
You won't stop me.
No!
I think that's just a little bit disrespectful. I'm just gonna have to put you on timeout for a moment. The thing about donation is I have to pass a certain mark, and right now I can't receive donations unless you donate to my account in general. But for the most part, I'm not really looking at that. I'm just looking at more of your coming out, watching the show, participating, involving yourself in the chat room, learning what you see. You know what I mean? Just doing things like that, and that would get my attention, and that would get me to like feel that you're reasonable to like call a friend in the world of the internet, and show your loyalty. Just be you know, be yourself. But if yourself does not click with me, then there's a problem, and I will just have to just remove you for the time being. But you know what I mean, until you realize what kind of person I am, then you will kind of readjust yourself to understanding I'm not really rude, but I'm just very straight up forward, and I'm pretty calm. I'm relaxed. I'm chill. I like to do things, but I am motivated by constructive criticism and things I need to do better. And that's just how I gotta work. That's how I work. And I'm always improving, learning, and adapting myself to be the best I could be around you, the person that you can be around, and stuff like that. So that's just basically what I'm like. So if you could just relax yourself about those kind of like words and donations about calm your whatever, blah blah blah, I'll be really respectful to you. But right now you're on timeout, bro. I gotta put you on a kitty timeout. So we're gonna go against Hydra. She looks like she puts a lot of time into what she's doing, especially this. Look at that. So there's a couple things happening tomorrow. The change of nature, the readjustments of nature, and the solar amplifier. I don't know why they're gonna do that and nerf it. You know what I mean? This is crazy, man. That was such a good situation to be in because one, if you were using the weapon or using the move, it stops you from like being interrupted from moves, so you stick through it, but it's hard to clip out of it. You know what I mean? It's very hard. But I don't know why they're actually readjusting something that you paid for that they already kept in the game. I think when you're paying for things like that, especially and you're leveling up to 200 and stuff like that, they should not even be able to touch it. Like they should just leave it like that. Literally like just leave it because people spent money in the game to have it like that. That's why you put it there. And that readjustment and that thoughts, they might have to reevaluate and think because that's gonna make me as a buyer to a company that's trying to source some type of business between me and them, and they're doing that. That can ruin my chances of ever thinking about another 200 artifact that I want to be able to buy. Because if they keep nerfing stuff like that, it's just gonna make me not want to spend money in this game. And I've been here from since 2011. I think this account has been around, but I don't think it's been around from since 2011. But I can check. 2014 on this count, but that's when it was created kind of situation. Yeah, and that's just being really sad about the situation, man. This kind of sucks. But nature being nerfed, we've seen powers. They adjust powers all the time to make it reasonable on a PvP level and a PvE level. But PvP level on most parts, to be very honest. So this is gonna be update launch 106, and this is happening tomorrow. So I know the world is about to get shut down for 8 hours. It's gonna be shut down for 8 hours Get ready, you guys. Lock in. It's at 5:30 tonight, I think. So if you're playing, go on your main character, play what you need to do what you have to do, then get off because this world is about to be shut down for 8 hours until this reset situation happens. If you want some more information, go on the DC Universe Online website or tune in to their Twitter feed that will be able to give you the expectation of how long they're going to be able to finish it, or they might be able to finish it in a short period of time. They just want to give you a reasonable amount where you can respectfully understand where they're going to come from so they can do it and be locked in. But Twitter is your best guess because I'm going to be sticking closely to that, putting feeds on my Instagram and other things like that. So I will be updating you guys little by little, but right now, unfortunately, we're pretty much just doing what we got. I think it's because we didn't do Merc. I think we didn't do Merc. But yeah, I think this is
Be
it for
wary.
this.
It is unlikely that the threat of Darkseid has been completely quelled.
This is it for this.
This Hydra will test the mettle of every warrior. How tragic that the Atlanteans from Queen Diana's world act with such malice. When we act with such unity, not even Ares can break our weakest.
And I just played with no hub for a time
Hera,
being. It's pretty
Zeus,
clean.
even Athena.
You get to
I
see the
pray
scenery.
they
I
return
get to
to their
remember my loadout, and you know what I mean? Like, my loadout is pretty...
Agents of Apocalypse must pay for their trespass.
It's pretty
See
easy.
to it.
You know what I mean? For the most part, this was going to be a quick stream, something that was going to be nice, quick, and short. I happily invite you guys for the next one coming up in the near couple hours from now. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. My name is Chris Dash, and I will be your guidance for this game on a streaming level in-game. Get ready for the Halloween bonus coming up in the near future and some many more things. Alright? Peace out.